Some kids didn't grow up asking for help. They didn't cry loudly. They didn't depend on anyone. They quietly figured everything out alone. And everyone called them strong. But no one noticed they were just surviving. Imagine a 10-year-old child making their own breakfast, packing their own bag, walking to school alone. No one reminds them. No one checks if they are okay. They don't complain. They just handle it. Not because they are strong, because they learned no one else will. And that lesson changes a person forever. You may have heard this your whole life. You are so mature for your age. You are so responsible. You don't need help. It sounds like a compliment. But sometimes it isn't maturity. It is emotional neglect in disguise. When children stop acting like children, it is usually because they had to. Psychologists call this forced independence. It happens when parents are emotionally unavailable, when the home feels unstable, or when asking for help simply doesn't work. So the brain adapts. It says, handle it yourself. Don't expect comfort. Don't rely on anyone. This isn't personality, it's programming. When support disappears, the brain switches into survival mode, and survival mode doesn't care about connection. It cares about control. Because control feels safer than depending on people. So independence becomes armor. And armor protects you, but it also isolates you. As adults, these people often look perfectly fine. Responsible, reliable, independent. They pay their bills on time. They solve their own problems. They rarely ask for anything. From the outside, they look strong. But strength and loneliness can look exactly the same. They struggle to ask for help. They feel guilty needing others. They say, I'm fine, even when they are exhausted. They become the strong friend, the therapist friend, the one everyone leans on, but almost no one checks on them. And slowly, they stop expecting anyone to. Relationships feel harder too, because love requires vulnerability, and vulnerability feels unsafe. So they keep their walls up. They don't open up easily. They don't express their needs. Sometimes they leave before others can leave them. They act like they don't need anyone, but secretly they wish someone would stay. Here's something most people never realize. Hyperindependence isn't confidence. It's a trauma response. It's what happens when your brain learned very early in life that if you don't take care of yourself, nobody will. So your nervous system stops trusting others, not because you want to, but because it feels safer. And after years of carrying everything alone, something else appears. Exhaustion, a quiet kind. The kind no one sees. You're always strong, always responsible, always holding everything together. But inside, you're tired, very tired, because humans were never meant to carry life alone. Healing doesn't mean becoming dependent. It means allowing support. It means asking for help even when it feels uncomfortable. It means learning that needing people is not weakness. It's human. Slowly, you teach your brain something new. It's safe now. You don't have to survive anymore. You can live. Being independent protected you when you were young. It kept you safe. It kept you strong. But you don't have to fight alone anymore. Because real strength isn't carrying everything by yourself. Sometimes strength is finally letting someone stay.